in the way. Sam Waffle getting spicy early. Sends one, floats it. Onslaught goes up for the 50. Davey taking his time, beats the defender. Up on the nose, pops it, looks good, and it sneaks in. Sam Waffle got the epic save, but I think the momentum took it in anyway. And it does, he banged it right inside the post and finished it himself. Glizzy Goblinz take the lead. Sam Waffle sends it in a little wide.
Off the post!
Goal dude pops it over. Beats Onslaught in the net right on the goal line. Touches one. Davey out of position and just floats over. Onslaught hanging out of the back there. Oshag Hennessy in the voice of Tails and Sonic 2. That's funny. Up off the backboard. Now a 50. Back in still. Scoring opportunity for the Glizzy Goblinz, and they'll let off the gas. Here's goal dude. Up, misses Onslaught. Onslaught off the back wall, drops it down to the turf. Sam Waffle with a catch, beats Davey, and lets it roll in. Golden Hour up by 2. Davey just got caught in no man's land there. Davey gets up and around. Now a bump. Pop over. Double jump. Now we're tied. Davey, 2 shots, 2 goals, and a low 5 from his captain. Tough to defend. 3 minutes left. And this is only game 1 and tremendous back and forth action. Goal dude sends one. Back to himself. Onslaught. Around the corner. Davey drives in. He's looking for a head to hunt. Turns around, does Davey. Freezes the defenders. Onslaught puts it high and wide. Puts it on. That looks good, and it does. Bar down. 3-2 Glizzy Goblinz. They started with the lead. It's been back and forth since then.
Can I get a oh yeah?
And now they find themselves back in the driver's seat, up by 1 halfway through game 1 in the best of 5. Up the wall. Sam Waffle drops it. Smoking Davey lets it go. Onslaught collects it. Defender. Well, I guess he was trying to shoot. He goes flying. Onslaught backwards. Half flip. Davey with the bump. Glizzy Goblinz with possession. And Sam Waffle has been all hustle here tonight. A player to watch as this shakes out. Sam Waffle down the sideline. Goal dude. Not sure what he wants there. It looks like goal dude would have been better served. Maybe clearing the way, clearing the path. Throwing a shoulder into the way. Davey. Opportunity. Can't get to it. And Onslaught is happy to help. Davey eats one. Onslaught coming around, floats it. He gets hit as he throws. Goal dude, Sam Waffle, 2v1 on Onslaught. Let's see how Slot plays it. And Sam Waffle, so far it has looked and appeared that he may be the best mechanically on the field, but he misses an open net. Onslaught had too much space to cover. The numbers game got the better of him, but Sam Waffle comes up empty-handed. Onslaught out of the corner, beats one. Goal dude maybe out of position himself. Drops it down. Onslaught runs out of room, and it's wide to the orange corner now. Sam Waffle pops it. Corner. Needs to finish. Can't do it. Goal dude is there. We're tied. yet again. The whole series may go this way, but game one usually serves as a feeler for both teams. Kickoff, Sam Waffle with the big win. And Onslaught gets back in time, doesn't let him finish. Touch here from Sam. Sam trying to get the bump on Onslaught. Onslaught's been very elusive on those bump attempts. Drops it down. Davey looking to escort in goal, dude. Plays it well. We may get overtime. Touch. Onslaught. Gets up. To the other side and he's boomed.
Fight!
And it is overtime indeed. Pops up, Onslaught. Turns around, 10 boosts to his name. Doing a great job preserving it. Picks up another pad. Touches Davey alone underneath. It looks like it'll end here, but Onslaught is back. Ready for such play. Such a play. Sam pops up. Couldn't get the catch. A roller. Looks wide, and it is Gold Dude to collect it. 50. Turf. Davey turns around, gives space, and drives in to corral possession. Gets bumped off. Sam to the corner. Plenty of boosts. He's going to shoot here. Onslaught. Able to receive. Onslaught pops over. Now the demo. Davey staring at the ball, staring at the goal. Empty net. That might be over. Is it wide? It is. And Onslaught gets in the way. Sam goes high. Davey can't get to it. Onslaught's there. Onslaught has been Johnny on the spot with every needed touch as he turns on this one. Pops up. Look at a carry. Settles for a bump. Davey off the wall to himself and can't finish. Onslaught goes back all the way back to his side of the field to reset on defense. Sam pops up, doubles, no shooter, battling through. Gold Dude wasn't expecting any of it. And Onslaught can't get to that one. Davey drives in. I'm not sure if he just happened to miss the ball and settled for a bump. But credit to Golden Hour. That was tough all the way through. And the winless Golden Hour comes out on top. I didn't research their record too much, but I did say it's a little too early in the season to assume anything about any team. Relatively early, I will say. It is week 4. 3 more regular season weeks, including this week. And here we are. Onslaught looking to chase it down. Touch here, Smoking Davey. Trying to frame the shot. Pops in. Now the demo, but Sam gets back. And it's been a nice duel, Sam Waffle versus Onslaught, with Davey and Gold Dude playing support to their captains. Solid pass there from Davey. Onslaught not ready to receive. Gold Dude from the sideline floats it. Onslaught drops it down to his back corner. Sends it in. Gold Dude has to adjust, is able to make contact. Touchdown. Where's Davey? Davey a little too far back, and he's going to have to defend a 2v1. Can Davey get up? It's in! Gold Dude will put Golden Hour ahead.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
Four minutes left. I think by this time in game one, we already had a pair of goals. things have slowed down a bit. Sam Waffle over Davey. This one gets behind Glizzy again, and it rolls in. Goal Dude, 2 goals. If I remember correctly, he had a relatively quiet showing in game 1, but he is starting hot here in game 2. Sam up. This looks good for Sam, and he isn't able to finish it. Davey, Onslaught get tied up. Onslaught with the bump on the head flip and a demo. What a way to get on the board.
Would you look at that? Filthy. Absolutely filthy.
Right through a fantastic play, actually. Actually. But the fact remains they're down by 1 still. Golden Hour leading on the scoreboard. A demo of their own, and they responded kind. Leading by 2 again. Onslaught gets up. Not the touch he wants. Not the demo he wants. And not the goal he wants. Golden Hour regain the lead. And goal number 4, why not? For Golden Hour. It's a clean win. Onslaught a little gets to the kickoff a little too early. And Glizzy Goblinz find themselves in a 3-goal hole. I'm not sure if they're built to make big comebacks like this, but they definitely have the time to give it a try. Davey driving through. These teams just get more and more familiar with one another as the series goes along, and it's Golden Hour that looks comfortable this far. Davey has a shot, rolls it in, that's 2. 2 for Glizzy, 2 for Davey. Goal Dude has played pretty clean here in this matchup, but a mistake from him that Davey is more than happy to capitalize on. Sam touches. Goal Dude might be trouble for Orange. Smoking Davey. Pretty strong dribbler in his own right, and he's showing you how. There he is.
Encara Messi, 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 gol, 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 gol.
And here we are. I started talking about how the Goblins are built, and they'll show me how they're built. They're down by 1 now. Onslaught, big win on the kickoff. Unable to finish. Nitro said lots of time for a good wet finish. There is indeed, especially now that they've covered most of the ground already. Now back to a 1-score game. Smoking Davey with the fake. Onslaught coming in. Pops up. Look at the airmail. Sam Waffle meets him at the high point. Davey lands a bump. Now another 100 boost for him, and it's off to the races. Sam almost doubled up. Goal Dude, good attempt for him. Goal Dude is slowed down a little bit. Few lapses in defense from Golden Hour, and they find themselves in another dogfight. Onslaught pulls off. Davey helps out with the clear. Down the field, 17 boost. Davey floats it. Solid shot, but Sam is there. Onslaught gets ripped down the field. Onslaught moving very well here. Beats a defender. Sam has a few decisions, few ways to play it. Goes for 100 boost. Looks like he might get possession out of it as well. Down to turf. Over. Great pass. Great shot. Golden Hour link up again. Fantastic pass by Sam.
You gotta like that, right?
Minute 24 remaining. It's hard to write off the Goblins. They've played so tough and these first two games, but the odds are against him here. Onslaught touches. Down the field. Here comes Sam Waffle. Up, over, floats it in. Sam Waffle. Again, it's back to the duel between him and Onslaught. Onslaught misses off the wall. Sam had done enough to get it there. Gets bumped off, doesn't matter. And in a few moments, Golden Hour doubles the score of Glizzy Goblinz. Goblinz looked like they were getting hot for a second, but now it's 7-3. Golden Hour making it happen for themselves. And a huge performance from Sam in this one. Kickoff goes back. Onslaught. Misses. Sam laying it on thick. 8-3, 50 seconds to go.
That's how it's done, son. That's how it's done, son.
Slots it right in. And let's see if now I think a win is out of reach here for Glizzy Goblinz. Let's just see if they could stop the bleeding and gear up for game number 3. They'll now need a reverse sweep here. They'll need to win 3 in a row to win it. And there's a goal for them. It's been a while. They've had the last few sequences not go their way. Onslaught. And Glizzy Goblinz may have to may have to have an intermission. It won't be a mulligan. This game will stand, but we may have a long intermission here. And Onslaught is saying controller issue. So let's see here. It's 9:20 Pacific now. So at 9:25, we'll see if there's a change. We'll see what Onslaught's issues might be. Once a controller gets involved, it could be anything really, but here it is. I was talking about the performance from Sam Waffle, but they both score 4 goals apiece. Both Goldude and Sam Waffle, both members of Golden Hour. And Sam, of course, eclipsing 1,000 points there. 4 goals, 3 assists for each, of 4 saves for Sam. That puts him over the top. And but like I was saying about controller issues, I mean, it could be a joystick, could be you spill a drink on it, that will it work? If your controller can do wired and wireless, try it with both for situations like this. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, my controller, I use the Xbox One controller, and it can do wireless, but I always have it connected via USB. Smash it like a mace into floor. Used to be a thing. I've been throwing these are new headphones. I've been throwing around my other headset lately. All right, so I'm watching my DMs. I'm watching the lobby. We won't move from here. I got the COVID slump and hit gold 2 in 1s. Really? What was your peak ones, Nitro? And why are you up so late? I know you usually keep late evenings, but midnight's pretty steep. Flat 2? Oh my god. So a whole tier down. COVID. Did it hit you that hard? Nitro, you got some illnesses. I remember you were telling me when you got bit by a tick. It sounded haunting. I think you still have the effects of that. Where you don't eat pork, I believe. Not until I played Rocket League did I know how bad it hit me. Oh, okay. Okay, Onslaught's back in. I was just about to send him a message. I think we're good to go. Onslaught's gonna join. So if he leaves the lobby, we should be good. Ugh. I think I have to recreate now. Because that was one thing that they did fix, was that if you join and no one else joins, then you back out. Oh, I didn't. And you back out, it saves it. And it doesn't start the lobby, but I don't think Onslaught was looking. I think he's still dealing with his controller. This week I was telling my coworker how good Red Lobster is. He had never been to one. Very interesting. You know, it's not premier seafood, but as far as chains go, I mean, cheddar biscuits. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, those are something serious. All right. We're good. I think we're good. And here we are, where we last left. Golden Hour was up 2-0 on the series, needing one more. Let's see if Onslaught's controller issues have improved. It wasn't very noticeable to me. At first glance, Onslaught looked like his normal self. He did miss a touch here and there, but you just never know. Davey touching through, pops up, no boost for Davey. Onslaught comes in now and he runs into Sam. Might be going the other way. Davey looks like he's running back. Both of the Goblins get back on defense. Onslaught cuts it off a little sooner. Goes, slants it right into the net. What a shot. No wasted motion here. Both defenders there, nothing they can do. Glizzy Goblinz up by 1. Sam Waffle. Will not be dunked here. Davey lets it go. He's got to be careful. Here's Onslaught. Off the wall. Drops it in to the back wall. Davey gets dunked. Good pressure here from Golden Hour. Still down by 1, maybe now 2. Onslaught can't force it in. Touch here for Davey. Sam sends it. Onslaught. Davey trying to float over. Davey looking for number 2, and it's in. It lands. Davey and Onslaught. A goal apiece. Goblins up by 2. Golden Hour have yet to respond, but we have seen Golden Hour go down and come roaring back right when they need to. Nitro says razor close. Might be number 3, and it is. Davey, his second. Sam, not the touch he wanted. I think him and Onslaught collided. Now Goblinz up by 3. Sam. Up the wall. To the ceiling. And Davey is ready for it all. Onslaught. 70 boost. Coming around. Gets dunked. Sam. Looking at Davey. Ready to play this. Hold on. Sam looking to catch. Davey eyeballing it. He gets outran. Onslaught. What a shot. And what a save from Goldude at the end of the play. Onslaught races back. Pops it up high. Trying to make sure it's that if Sam can't get to it, it's just a little tough to do so. Little too wide. Almost goal number 4. Nitro Cloud asking about the reverse sweep. Touch here out of the corner. Crossing. Back in, Goldude. In on the play, rotates back out. Under 2 minutes now and not much offense from Golden Hour. And a ton of defense from the Goblins. This one swinging around. Sam Waffle looks like 1, and it is. Glizzy Goblinz up by 2, but this is where they have to be extremely careful here. Because there is a lot of time left on the clock. And if Golden Hour has proven anything, it's that they can stack up goals in a hurry. Davey with the touch. Onslaught coming back. Goldude way far. Davey looking to capitalize, and Goldude plays it well. Sam on the sideline. Pops it up. Davey out of position. A little high. Needs a shooter. Goldude a little too far back yet again. Couple opportunities missed. Sam tries to go for the pinch. Davey high points. To the back wall. We're gonna round 50 out. Sam sends one. Goal number 2 is on. Sam Waffle put some pepper on that pellet. And they're down by 1, 42 seconds remaining. Nitro Cloud talking about reverse sweep, but still an opportunity for Golden Hour to get their sweep to finish the job. Davey might be in trouble. Touches out. Goldude sees the opportunity. Half a minute remaining. Onslaught sends it away. Great clear. Goldude touches. Onslaught collects. Davey goes high, beats 2 defenders, and Onslaught is in. 4-2. That should be it. For game number 3, they avoid the sweep. Nice team play there by Glizzy. 16 seconds remaining. The next kickoff is everything. No one wants a part of this. Here's Sam. Beats 1. Time clicking. Down to 5 seconds. And just as we suspected, just not enough time. You have to have a huge, clear-cut plan, a big kickoff win. Didn't get that from Golden Hour, so this series will be extended for at least one more game. Golden Hour will remain in match point. We'll go into spectate here. Win for Glizzy Goblinz. Golden Hour already on their heels. Davey gives space. Drives back in. He gets dunked. Sends a shot. That might be upper 90. Whatever it was a goal. Sam with great placement off the wall. Knows it's his. Yeah, not quite upper 90, but great shot nonetheless. Golden Hour, much different tone from game number 3. Now they're starting with the lead. Golden Dude hunting. Sam swinging around, looking to finish, almost does so. No shooter. Gold Dude ran interference on the bump attempt, but didn't rotate back. Davey sees the net. Onslaught breaks off for the bump. Whether he got it or not, he for sure got Sam out of the way. Sam Waffle eats a shoulder, and we're tied. 4:24 remaining. Onslaught pops. Sam sends it right back. Davey trying to corral it. Might lose possession here. He's sticking with it. Going toe-to-toe with Sam Waffle. Sam may have got the better of it there. Davey with the quick turn. 50 back. Gold Dude ripping through. Could be a passing opportunity. Out of the corner. Floats. Onslaught is there. Davey driving down the field. Good dribbles. Good handles. Gets through. Gets some help, and he finishes. Davey. Because Davey plays so well in the ground game, he's used to so many different variations of the Octane hitbox and how to use it in those situations. And that has been something that he's hung his hat on for this series. Glizzy Goblinz up by 1, trying to extend it to 2. And here's Gold Dude down the sideline. Pops up. Sam Waffle collects it. Gives up possession. Smoking Davey to the other side of the field. Chases up the wall now. Rides the ceiling. Drops back down. Looks like Gold Dude might get to it first. Runs into Onslaught instead. Double fake. Now a demo. And a 50 at midfield, halfway through game number 4. It's on the line here. Golden Hour looking for their first win of the season.
Hey, don't look now, but I think we're about to be killed.
And the demos are starting to come out. The bumps have been there, the demos have been there, but both teams maybe getting frustrated here and want to open up the playbook a little more. Golden Hour powers it through there, but it looks like it's Glizzy Goblin's ball. Onslaught loses it. Sam drops it down over the net. No finish, no pass potential. Sam Waffle dunk on Onslaught. Gold Dude puts it against the back wall, and a shot by Sam. He's been so clean with his touches, and here we see it one more time. MVP chance for Sam Waffle. He's able to stay focused and tie it up. Great pass from Gold Dude. But it's really Sam Waffle's consistency throughout this series that will really be what they can credit this win to if they're able to pull it off. Davey up off the wall. 50's through. Touch here for Onslaught. He gets dunked. Topsy-turvy, back and forth, all at midfield. No one with a clear-cut advantage. Sam gets some space. Onslaught needs a touch here, doesn't get it. And Davey drives back in. Should be good comms for Glizzy Goblinz. There's Sam and Onslaught yet again. Under a minute now. Here's Gold Dude, big boom to the other side. Let's see if Onslaught can handle it. He does. There's a demo.
You're not that guy, pal.
Bump. Davey down the sideline, drops it off to Gold Dude. Up to Sam, and Sam wants it to the back corner. But Davey was waiting. Here's the waterfall pass, and it's in. Onslaught for goal number 3, and here's a rare mistake for Sam Waffle. I'm not sure what he wanted here. Maybe back pass, but it was a ripper of a touch. And Davey, smoking Davey, takes advantage. Here's Gold Dude trying to get some magic of his own. That one might hit. Bangs around a little too high. Onslaught trying to maybe extend the lead. Definitely trying to get the ball away from his net. Ticking down to 10 seconds. Gold Dude has one to beat it. It's Onslaught. Too good on defense there. Three seconds. Onslaught with another save, and we'll get a game 5. And this is a tradition here. Not too many in the chat, but let's get it going regardless. Get the prediction going. Get the scoreboard light. This is game 5. And if Onslaught didn't fix his controller issues, he's feeling a little better about it. Going the other way, looks like Glizzy advantage. Good pass from the corner. Onslaught might have had an opportunity to bump, and it's going the other way. Onslaught trying to recover crawling all over Sam. Sam stays focused. .440 remaining. Slim Monster appreciating the play here. Sam catches it on the backboard. Doesn't want to let that fall in. Davey waiting for his angle. And no!
Off the post!
Unable to get it. Goal dude looking for goal number 2. It's not there. Davey with the save. Sam touches, beats Onslaught. Davey in the back.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
Another demo. It started last game, but looked like both teams were just gonna be a little more dependent on the demo plays. Golden Hour still with the lead. Trouble here. Shot. Onslaught is on the board. If you expected anything else, I'm not sure what to tell you. This has been back and forth. Glizzy Goblinz went up on the series, winning game 1, lost 2 in a row, forced a game 5, and here we are, tied 1-1. Onslaught, not the touch he wanted. Had a lane, had a net to shoot at. Just not enough power on his touch. Sam pops up and over, looking for his second, and he can't get to it. Goal dude.
Yeah, but that backflip though.
Can't finish it up. He had an opportunity as well, but was not ready for the miss. And yeah, I don't think any of us watching were ready for the miss. Onslaught and Sam get tied up again. Sam pops up. Davey skulking around. And it looks like Golden Hour gets a stay of execution, turning defense to offense. Gold dude almost drops it into the bin. Sam can't get the touch. And Gold Dude's gonna see if he can slow it down. 100 boost for him, 100 for Sam. Onslaught drops it down. Up and over. Ticking down to 2 minutes. Neither team looking to flinch here. Just seems like whoever makes the first mistake is not only going to get a second goal scored on them, but quite possibly just lose the game and lose the series. Hold on. Sam with room. The big dunk, the big play. Sam Waffle.
Oh yeah, banana bread, bro!
What a play by Sam. He saw Davey. By this point, he knows Davey wants to dribble. And they miss.
Off the post!
On goal number 3, they're only up by 1. So they got to keep it clean and they got to keep hitting on their opportunities. And there's another one. Sam continues to dazzle. This time Onslaught coughing it up. Davey a little too shallow on defense. And a 2-goal lead for Golden Hour. Sam with the fake. Onslaught knows that his team needs a play in a hurry. Davey looking for it. Back up. Need a shot a little high. Onslaught went flying. Davey had a shot opportunity as well. They didn't communicate. And they back on defense, but they need a pair of goals in about a minute's time. Davey, empty net, and not the touch. Used the last of his boost, but Not good enough. Onslaught touches to the sidewall. Gold Dude knows that they have a few options. He can just waste some time if he wants. Onslaught goes flying. Onslaught knows it's do or die time. He's going for everything. Onslaught off the ceiling, doesn't have the angle he needs. And Davey again a little shallow. Hard to fault it. Need the fulfilled press, and Golden Hour has ran away with it. 3-goal lead, 28 seconds. As Sam puts one more in. Sam fakes onslaught, gets past Davey, and it's a pass for Gold Dude. 9 seconds remaining. What a play. And the wheels have come off in this matchup. GG's all around. But it is Golden Hour Esports on top, able to get their first win of the season. Congrats to them. Davey says a tragic ending. Tragic indeed. It was such a good matchup. Thanks for casting. Of course, I wanted to catch you guys at least once. I'd be surprised if you don't make the playoffs. So we'll link up again at least one more time. Let me see here. Let's get a raid. Raid a good friend of mine, a real class act. He's playing some Rocket League. We'll stay on brand here.